Time for the rewrite, starring tonight's guest rewriter, Minnesota's junior Democratic Senator Al Franken. Over the weekend at a Democratic rally at the University of Minnesota, Senator Franken rewrote President Obama's line about the Bush administration driving the economy into a ditch. According to Politico, the president first used that line back in April, saying, after driving our economy into the ditch, Republicans decided to stand on the side of the road and watch us while we pulled it out of the ditch. They asked, why haven't you pulled it out fast enough? I noticed there's a little scratch there in the fender. Why didn't you do something about that? But on Saturday, on stage with the president, Senator Franken, in what he told me was an homage to the president's in the ditch idea, rewrote it to better reflect the reality of how close our economy came to a total collapse. He said, when the president took office, not only had the car gone into a ditch, but the car had flipped over and was rolling down a steep embankment. We, the American people, were in the back seat, and the Bush administration had removed all the seat belts. So we were all flying around the interior of this car as it was rolling and flipping and careening down this steep embankment, heading to a 2,000-foot cliff. And at the bottom of that cliff were jagged rocks and alligators. Now at noon on January 20th, 2009, as the car was careening toward the cliff, George W. Bush jumped out of the car. President Bush jumped out of the car, and President Obama somehow managed to dive in through the window, take the wheel, get control of the vehicle just inches before it went over the precipice, and he and Congress started inching this wrecked car back up the embankment. Now, you can't push a car up an embankment as fast as it careens down an embankment, but we got it going in the right direction, and slowly we've gotten ourselves up that embankment, past the ditch, up on the shoulder of the road. That is what happened. That's where we are today. Thank you, Senator Franken. There's nothing I like more than someone doing this work for me, especially the writing.